Good morning, fellow compatriots. My name is Engr.AFOLAYAN. I'm a structural engineer and also a structural supervisor. I want to take you on the structural design of a flat slab using prota. First and foremost, I've already done this. Sorry. First and foremost, I've already done this before, so let me just start with a new project, flat slab 100. You can save it with any name of your choice. Then BS 8110 is our building codes of design in which Nigeria adopts. So you click on it and click on import. So I am not using any architectural plan to design, so I just want to do a demo design. What I will just come to my orthogonal axis, then click it on this place. So you can just change this to 4. Change this also to 4. Hit on the OK button. So as you can see, this is what I want to achieve. So what I will now do, I'll now go and click on my column. I've clicked on my column. I'll now change the section manager. Click on section manager, then change it to circular column, and click on OK. I've done that. Now come to, let's change this to 450. Then 450 divided by 2 will give me my eccentricity. 450 divided by 2, that gives me 225. 2225. So I'm done with this part. You come to drop, you click on insert column drop panel. So since you know we want to design a flat slab is a beamless slab, so it does not have beam. So I am clicking on this. We'll see what I'm trying to talk about in the 3D. I'll explain better when I display the 3D. So you can just click on the 700. Our eccentricity will be 350. Then our drop, since our drop will be 400. I'll show you when I get to the 3D. You can just click on no, sorry, I'm not supposed to click on the center. 350. I'll come back to general and click on this to centralize it. I can start installing my beam slab. I said my slab, I'm sorry for that. I can start installing my column. I'll need a column here. I'm coming. Let me delete this one. Let me draw my shear wall before I install my columns. So change this to 230 and our eccentricity will 115. That's 230 divided by 2. These are the center. I'll just pick these points. So as you can see, I've gotten what I want. I've drawn my shear wall. I can just click on this and go back to my column. So I have a column here. Look, I am done with installing my column. So what I will now do, I will now come to the view. Let me come to the view to show you what I wanted to explain. So as you can see, this is the drop. This is the drop here. The slab we'll be using for our flat slab is 200 mm thickness. So the 200 thickness will be incorporated in this cut. So that was why I designed it to be 400. That was why I designed my drop to be 400. So let me go back to my plan. So after doing this, you now come to slab. Let's install our slab. Change this to 200 as I've rightly said. 30. Let me fix a load of 2.5 dead load. I can just use it to be a shopping area. So I can just start installing your slab. So I'm done with this part. What I will now do, I can just install my roof, my slab load, change it to uniformly distributed, and change this to 2.15. So I'll just draw from this part, centralize it. Okay, draw from this part, centralize it. Okay, draw from this part, centralize it. Okay, also draw from this part and centralize it. Okay, I'm done installing my roof, my roof beam, my slab load. So what I will now do, now come to building setup, select story, come to building, select insert story, let's use 5, click on OK. Then come to building setup, is notice. So what you will now do, you now come to building setup, edit story, and change this foundation footing, foundation depth to 1.5. Then you change this bottom story level to 450. There will be 2 courses of block above the natural ground level. You can click on OK. So what you now do, you now select everything here, generate the member story, and select this, select this, select this, and select this, select this, select this, and click on OK. So I'm done with what I want to do. Then you can close it. We'll go to story 5. Pick on your slab and put the slab here. So I'm done with what I want. We're done with what I want. So after doing this, what we will now do after this is we can just come to analysis, come to building analysis. Building analysis, let me edit material first and foremost. Our column will click 16, 20, and 25. Click on OK. Our shear wall, on select all, you click 16, 20, click OK. In our beams, we don't have beam since flat slab is a beamless slab. We'll come to slab and click on 16, 12 alone, link, on select all, 10 and 8, click on OK. You can change this if you want. That's if the structural engineer is specifying otherwise, aside from grade 20 or 25. So I'm using grade 20 as for me. Then you go to foundation floor, change it, on select all, you choose 16. So after doing so, you can come to parameters and just select one or two things. Let's just change this. Propose to proposed flat slab for shopping mart made by AFOLAYAN, checked by, I'm not a registered engineer yet, checked by engineer Kenny. Kenny is my friend, he's a registered engineer. Project number 572 date 0204 slash 02 slash 21. Click on OK. So after doing so, you now come to loading combination. Click on load combination, select this, click on load cases, select this, click on OK. Then come to analysis, click on this, select, start your design. Okay, it's showing this because of we did not do our load decomposition. So you can just check briefly. So you can see all my column passed. I don't know why it's using Y13. You have to go back and check. To analysis, edit, columns, 16, 20 and 25. I think that was what I chose. And just come to analysis again and run the analysis. I don't know why 13 is showing. Why 13? Okay. Come to interactive design and select all still design. You can close. As you can see, it has changed. So what you will now do after that is you now close this. We'll now come to analysis again. Then you come to finite analysis. Let's click on this so that we transfer our load to the respective points. That's to the foundation. So what I will now do, I'll now come to analysis, come to building analysis. I've come to building analysis, then I'll come to post analysis. Let's see our results. Because you can see all my column pass, but let's do some things here. You can come to close this, come to analysis again, come to load decomposition by finite element. It's still loading, so you exercise patience for it. So it's done loading, so I can start. I can click on this, then determine my node transfer, and click on generate model, and then you close this and wait for it to boot and load, and click on OK. Let's do for that of story 1 the same thing, determine load, generate model, and close. So you can check everything. Story 2 is marked, story 3 is marked, story 4 is marked, story 5 is marked. So you can just close this. You can just come to batch finish element chase down, and that's what I want. You can close this again, all model. You can come here to analysis again, then you come to finite element flow analysis. And what you now do, you now come to flow mesh analysis. Yes, let's change this to 1025, 1100. Generate model. The smaller the mesh, the more accurate it is. You can close this, or you can click on batch F2 trace down. So you click on all these. Our mesh uniformity factor, it should not be 25, it should be 0.25, 0.25, 0.25, 0.25, 0.25. So I'm done with that. You can click on OK, continue, yes. So wait for it to generate the elements, the beams and the lights. So it's done generating. What you now do, you now click on, okay, still loading. So as you can see, I'm still performing the experiment. The design, finite flow stop, finite element model is generated. Let's wait for it to finish load. Let's wait for it to finish loading. So you can see it's done loading. Okay, it's not done. It's still loading. As you can see, it's loading for the last story. So let's exercise patience. So while using this software, you have to be very patient. As you can see, it's done. You can click on OK. And you can close. You are done with what we want. So you come back to this again. Come back to this. As you can see, it's marked already. Come back to post processing and reports. Then come back to analysis post processing. Click on this. As you can see, this is my model. This is my model. So what we'll now do is we have to, I can change this to plan view. So I'll come back to results again. I want it to be like this. Let me start from user defined content. Let me click on this. So let's edit the area of steel. Come to this place, click on this, then edit contour. Then this is our maximum area of steel. So you can make your own to be greater than this. You can click on this. You choose Y12. Oh, there is no Y12 here. I did not select Y12, so let me just use Y13. Y13 in law of Y12. Since it's a demo model, let me change my spacing. Let me use 175. Let me use 200. 400 is best fit. Update. OK. And you export. Click on OK. I'm done with that part. Come to the other one. Edit contour. Change it to Y13. 200. This should be greater than this should be greater than this. Click on OK. So edit, go back to my edit. Update. OK. Then export. I'll do the same too for the other one. Edit contour. Change this to 13. Let's assume we are using 12, 200, 175, 250, 400. Let me use 100. Update. Okay. Click on the last one. So I'm done with this part, so you can come to threshold contours. As you can see, these are red and it's not supposed to be displaying red. If it's displaying red, that shows it has failed, so you can click on edit contour, set luminosity, change this to, let's assume 13 is 12, you change it to 150, 100. Click on OK. Click on OK. As you can see, it's changing to our desired. Change this to 13. OK. Change this to 13. So I think we are done. So you can come to close this, consider page touch, and then we close this too. So what we'll now do is we'll now start installing our slab strip. Click on slab strip, change this to finite element strip, click on finite element strip, click on this and change it to integral strip. So now go back to general. This is from left to right, so our right will now be 300. Let's change this to 300. Change it from left to right. Our right will now be 300. 300. Click on update. Change it 1000. Change that. what we now do, from here we are going from right to left again. You can just change this to 300. We are going from left to right. Do the same thing for this point. Do the same thing also for this point. Do the same thing also for this point. Do the same thing for this point. So let's continue that of the x-axis. Mid span. You have to be patient.
Yes, sir. Ibi tí kíní ẹ̀ parí sí àbí? Ok, òun náà ló dé yìí. Ẹni tó ta máa sọ fún náà ló dé yìí.
So what you start doing, you start installing that of the x-axis. Sorry, y-axis, not x-axis. They start from this point, the shear wall point. They start from right, left, and it should be 1,000 to 300. 30,000. So you can just hear noise from the video background. I'm actually in the site doing this, so you can just hear sound from the video background. So I made a mistake. I'm supposed to let me close this and delete this. Let me go back to my slab street again. It's supposed to be 300 of a particular point, so I change this to 300. Right. You pick a point from this side to this side. No. It's not supposed to be going outside. Pick it again. This should be 300. 300 and wide is 1000. Pick it to this point. To this point. As you can see, I've achieved what I want. You can just close this. I'll close this. Come back again. Let me start picking that on my midpoint. 1000. Change it to 1000. Pick the midpoint. Date. This can be frustrating, but it just exercise patience. As you can see, Exercise patience. Exercise patience. I'm trying to pick this midpoint here. Let me try and show me. This can actually be frustrating. So, yes. I think I should not want us.
There is a lot of markings there, so that they won't get confused. Please, that means you say first.
This can actually be frustrating as I do things. Hold on, I can check that thing. To do this one. Let me close this. Pick it again. If I am done with what I want, I'll just pick this. Pick this. Come back to slab street. Come back to slab street. And I'll pick. Okay. Let me pick it here. Let me do this again. This can actually be frustrating, honestly. Finally, it's been done. What you do, come to permit element, analysis, okay, this point, click on this, post processing, click on trash contour, let me drag it up. When you come down to your area of steel, this is the first one, edit your contour, set luminosity, change this to change this. We can change it this Y13. Since I did not select Y12 from them, then click on OK. Click on OK. Come to the second one. Edit contour. Set luminosity. Click on OK. Click on OK. Third one. Edit contour. Set luminal. Change this to 12. Click on OK. Click on OK. By default. Clicking something else. Edit. Set nominal still. Change this to 12. Click on OK. Click on OK. Look, I'm done with that part. I think I made a mistake. Set nominal as still. Y12, then Y12 export. OK. And export. I'm not clicking export. Let me do that. Edit control. Still the same thing. OK. Export. Click on OK. Export. OK. Third one. Edit control. Second one is still. OK. OK. Fourth one. And check for displacement if you like. As you can see, there's no displacement. It's transferring the slab strip results to the foundation. So we'll wait for this to finish. As you can see, it's loading. Once you are done, you just close and this will appear. You know this is being transferring the slab strip results. So just exercise patience for this to get there. So after the slab strip has finished, what you now do, you now come to this icon, then you update your steel. As you can see, it has already been uploaded, but it's not showing the number of white bars. So what you just come to concrete design, come to slab, come to settings, and you come to slab design. come to view, and you click on this, click on OK. So what you now do, you now update this again. So as you can see, it has given us what we wanted. So you can look at it as you may want. So this is the design of flat slab using prota structure. So after doing that, you can come to story 0. You now click on your, first click on all our footings. So you can just insert your part foundation, click on OK. It's saying my design is not update. So just wait for that to check a G course. So you now come to this, come to analysis back, and you can run analysis again. Remember, flat slab is a beamless slab, so it does not have beam, so we don't have to check for post analysis for beam. So as you can see, all my column passed, except some. So you can just click on, let me deselect, come to interactive design, no sorry, come to column bar design, then you select all bars and you design again. So close. As you can see, on my column passed. What I will now do is I'll just close this and close this so as to design my pad. Click on OK. Leave this on 400. Our foundation footing to be 400. The SY system, you can calculate. The saint field section, we can't use 50, 250, 250. We're not supposed to show 50 spaces. What do they say? Maybe because I selected all of them. This one is still doing the same thing. I'm supposed to delete this layer at the top, so I think this is the end of our video. So you can subscribe on the next you can subscribe and click on the bell icon to check more notifications whenever I post. Thank you and God bless you.